Oh, yeah, okay. Hold on.
That too.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's just print one. It doesn't necessarily influence what I do, but it does, just like probably having any studio, it's limiting me in a certain size of work that I could be creating. So when I want to make something actually large scale, like let's say if I'm thinking about some installation, then I really have to be creative in the way I utilize that space because I have to work in parts. We're good?
Yeah.
French tool etching press. Yeah, that's important. Unless, I mean, I can mix up more.
I'm so too. It's good. It's good because you can see a little bit.
I love this color.
Yeah.
So pretty.
You can see a little bit of the wood grain.
Yeah, I love it. Cool. Gorge.
So what I usually do is, because it's water-based, I usually will wet the block, which I'm probably not supposed to do, but to clean it off.
Sure.
But what do you think? Because if we're gonna carve right back into it.
Yeah, do what you do. Wet it. I don't care.
Okay. Let's carve on this side though.
Sure.
Unless you want to carve on this side.
However you'd like to do it. It doesn't matter.
So on the in one of the answers you sent, you said you usually don't like to draw. You usually like to just respond to. Yeah. So let's just go ahead and
kind of like that, but you know, like if you want to, I'm gonna use this, okay? This paper. If you want to start me off, what I could do is I can cut out. Do you have some scissors?
Yeah.
Because I like doing stencils, and I can carve in, and then we can have some sort of like plan, just a little bit of a. Let me see. Do you know what you're gonna do? Draw?
Kind of in the mood to just do no words. Just make a picture.
Okay. I think so. Let's do a picture. Now I just do monoprints. So because I do monoprints, like it, you know, I can't carve into it usually. But that's cool.
Trying to. What does that color make me think of? Sunflowers have been following me around lately.
Nice. I'm gonna cut some stuff, and then maybe you draw, so we can transfer some stuff too.
Okay. How big should I draw though? I have a few ideas. But...
Oh. Why don't you do a couple drawings?
Just make drawings and then
like a couple of your ideas. Why don't you do it? And I'll do a couple of mine, and then what we can do is we can like figure it out by either transferring some stuff or like, you know, because what we could do is we can carve it out and then block certain areas with stencils as well. So it could potentially be weird like that. Do you have X-Acto knife? By any chance?
I used to use the thicker side, but now I just use Yeah, so I saw this.
Yeah.
One of my cousins is a musician.
Yes.
And I went with my dad to watch him perform with his band in South Carolina last summer. And we went into Charleston just to
Yeah.
Cause my dad, someone my dad used to work with, lives there, and so we went to see her and just walk around and get ice cream. Cause my cousin worked at an ice cream store, and they made ice cream sandwiches.
Yeah.
But we went and walked around, and I saw this gate, and it seemed kind of interesting to me.
Gate?
This gate.
Uh-huh.
And so that's what this is.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
And because it just said private on there, but it was a really beautiful gate.
Yeah.
And it just seemed interesting.
Yeah, let's do that. That's really cool. Can I see it?
Mm-hmm.
That's actually really cool. I might change my mind really quick. I might be changing my mind. Okay, you keep drawing. I need to use my phone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm starting to... Well, I'm looking through my older stuff. I'm thinking this would be really cool to go with that somewhere.
Yeah.
But almost like that second layer, which would mean that could we carve both sides?
For sure. Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
That'd be super interesting, yeah.
It could even be, you know what I mean? Because it
Mm-hmm.
grows from the same center.
Mm-hmm.
That could be really cool.
Definitely.
And one of them printed lighter, one darker, I guess. As if either your image or my image should be.
Mm-hmm.
So one of this has to be one lighter, one darker.
Yeah, yeah.
Just by little.
I think it could be kind of interesting.
That's sick.
If we did. What do you think about this? If we printed kind of an orangey, just a little lighter than that, something a little lighter than that for this.
Sure.
I'm trying to think.
And you're carving in, this one you're carving in, how? You're carving in the rest, or you're carving just lines?
Because technically I could do, if I was just doing this and I had all the time in the world,
right?
I would do 2 layers.
Yeah.
One of the actual,
yeah.
I'd carve out all of this, and then carve a second one of the shadow of 3-dimensionality of it, but that's...
How long is it gonna take?
That would probably take a while. I probably should just carve.
Can I carve in, I'm gonna make a drawing then also, and then transfer it of that. I would like then, if you're gonna do a line one, then I wanna carve out the, I'll do it quick, but it's whatever, it's not it's. Should we do it?
Yeah, would it be more interesting though?
What?
So you're gonna carve out this stuff, just like you did here.
Uh-huh.
And then how would this look good?
I actually think this one would look good like that too.
So I should do that as well. It won't take me that long, to be honest.
I don't think it will. Yeah. I think we can get rough on this.
I think it might, if there's gonna be 2 layers on top of each other, it probably is better just have this.
You know, we have yellow as our base.
Yeah. So what should be yellow?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the question. if, you know, it would be cool if yellow, I guess, could just be, yeah, let's just, yeah, let's carve it out in like let's do both of these as objects and carve out whatever is that negative space.
Okay, sounds good.
And if you want, we can even print in between. Like, you know, let's say you get half of it done, and if it looks kind of cool, you should just like pull it and then improvise on top.
Sounds good.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Logistics are insane.
Yeah.
The logistics are so crazy. That's why I'm taking a break from this work, because it's just too complicated and difficult sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, you know, right? Like, let's say today we're gonna go take a photo. So I would pack a couple, not just one, but probably 2 or 3 different paper collages that I make, right?
Yeah.
Which are probably different colors. Then we will drive around in the middle of nowhere looking for different locations. So we will be stopping at, like, you know, whatever, from 5 to 10 different locations, and we will be doing test shots. So if the weather is good, which is usually not the case ever, because even in the field, when you get to like the more flat plains that I'm looking for, the wind is a constant. So it's very difficult for wind to not be blowing everything away. So sometimes you literally just have to wait and stand there until a gust of wind stops. And then you take that one photo or multiple photos and try at least to test it out and see if this location works. Because in the background, you always see trees or something else. And that's something I'm trying to avoid. I'm trying the background to be clear of, I want the horizon, but no like overgrowth. And that's hard to find as well. So you kind of need like a certain little bit of a hill or, and then the testing. So there's wind, there's, you know, sometimes you're like, I'm wearing the wrong paper collage textile. The colors don't work with this specific landscape. Let me try a different one. Then the other one breaks because the wind gust picks up and it starts to break. And then you're like, okay, I have to go with plan B. It's just a lot, you know. And then, of course, then you're naked in the fields. Hopefully, it's a more secure location. Sometimes it's not so secure. So usually, you know, we did it. That project started during COVID because it was a lockdown and we were going camping a lot during that time. So we were just getting away from the city. And I had a dream during the lockdown of this project. Like, I saw myself in these fields, and I was like, I really want to make this a reality. And so when we kept going camping during the lockdown, that's when I started to do that project. Do you have supportive parents for art support?
It's a complicated question, but my mom passed in 2019 from cancer. She was very supportive, which was really great. But yeah, so obviously she's not around anymore. And there's no one really is an artist in my family. So I am kind of just fucking figuring it out on my own. There are artists in your family, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How was that for you?
I was always very much encouraged and supported. So, you know, that way,
You probably would underestimate how much she's helped me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like this space has been very important for me and shit like that.
Yeah.
Because just like
totally understood. Yeah. You're actually dealing with like people who love you and support you and give the space, and it's full of creativity and feedback and yeah. Yeah, it's these buildings. It's micro district where I grew up, and it's these Soviet buildings that were. It's literally like kind of the. It was built in 1980s, finished maybe a bit later in the 1980s, but it was like one of the last kind of Soviet micro districts being built of that time before Soviet Union fell. Mm-hmm. And their full idea was they really wanted to make it kind of like the largest and the most, you know, you can have your hospital, you can have your school. What they've done to it that's most different from anywhere else, because you know you can find these micro districts all over Eastern Europe. That's not necessarily what you know, they're all kind of similar, but what differentiates the one I grew up in mm-hmm. was they finally built buildings. Soviets finally went and built buildings that were 9 floors instead of 5. Usually they used to be around 5 floors. And because those buildings were so tall, they realized, they were like, well, how are people going to get up there mm-hmm. onto the very high top floors? And so they were like, oh, we need elevators. Mm-hmm. So they finally put in elevators. And because they put elevators in, then they ended up putting these crowns to mask, what would you say, like the structure. The mm-hmm. structure that would be on the top, I guess, to hide the structure of an elevator that probably has a pulley system. Mm-hmm. They, and don't quote me on this fully, but this is what happened. Look, sorry, I'm looking for a picture because I saved some photos. These are, I took myself a lot of photos but I don't, those are all at home, but, and what they did, what I have, Jesus Christ. Okay, well, let's just Google it. Okay, and what they did, they put these crowns on each of these buildings mm-hmm. Because that's an entrance, and then there's an elevator right here. Mm-hmm. And so these crowns are mm-hmm. sort of...
like that at the top?
Yeah, that's the top. You see this? Yeah. You know how they always like to insert power in any sort of way and intimidate people. And so these crowns were put in. And that's the only reason why these buildings actually kind of are different. Okay. Because of those crowns. Okay. And so I really want to do a project where I am blocking, kind of in the way blocking those buildings with paper textiles. Paper collages and paper textiles that I'm already making, but mm-hmm. Not fully blocking them either. You'll be able to see some parts exposed behind those textiles. So it's like a project that will be like, it's kind of 2D, but it's also a little bit 3D. Mm-hmm. And yeah.
Wait, so what do you have in mind for showing them?
Where?
Yeah, like, what's the final...
Oh, I don't saying... I don't have anywhere yet to show them.
No, I know, but, like, you're thinking, like... So basically, like to make like a print, essentially, or
Oh, the final thing will be like I am.
you said it's kind of 2D, kind of 3D.
Yeah, so I'll be printing photos at around 8 to 9 feet tall.
Yeah.
And then mounting them on either MDF or like a special type of foam board, where it's. Yeah, so it has that kind of rigid structure that's it is mounted on the photo itself. And then what I'm gonna do is build out on top of the photo. I'm going to build out the textiles coming off of that photo or suspend them, you know? Do you know what I mean? Like this is my mounted photo, and I am basically taking my paper textiles and I am literally like constructing some sort of mechanism where they hang on top, and so there's some space between the photo and you can see photo around the edges, but you won't be able to see the whole photo. So that's what it will look like. It's hard to explain. But that's what I want it to look.
Yeah. So it's interesting because so I'm working with a few people on like kind of they're like collaborations essentially for the magazine. Yeah. And so basically like different, essentially like if you can think of this like thinking of a magazine as like a site basically. Yeah. So making work for that place. And so so some people might make like little installations. One's like a poem, for example.
Oh, okay.
But basically, one friend who I'm talking to, she's from Afghanistan, and what she wants to make is basically a pattern inspired by like basically like a Soviet pattern that was wallpaper in Afghanistan.
Interesting.
Yeah, so that's interesting.
Whoa, I want to see that.
Yeah, and I can show you some of her work because she's already done some stuff related to it.
Wow, definitely want to see.
Wallpaper and stuff.
Definitely want to see. Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I forget exactly when Soviets were in Afghanistan, but it's. I want to say it's around that time, right?
Yeah, To 29, I think I'll be there. Yeah.
You do that every year?
Yep, once a year. Yep.
Oh, wow.
I know, it's a lot.
No, that's nice.
Yeah. Yeah, but I really, being there, I always feel so, I get re-inspired, you know? I go to like a lot of museum shows. I buy a lot of different books that get published that probably have to do something with like, you know, history or more, you know, all kinds of like, textiles, all kinds of books I buy and collect. And then, you know, I'll take some, I don't know, I just like get different types of knowledge and discoveries, and then I'll bring it back to the studio and I'm like, oh, you know, I'm inspired again by this or by that, and that's how it sort of gets fueled.
Yeah.
The work.
So I like don't have that same cultural background, like us, you know what I mean? I don't really have this similar kind of cultural background. My dad's side of the family is German, and my mom's side is like basically like Scotch Irish, which is like, you know, like English essentially. But the German side of my family, that's kind of interesting to me. Yeah. And I feel connected to that in some way. Yep. I don't know, they left Germany in like 18 something.
So
And so, like, I just feel very disconnected from my cultural background, sort of, because I'm like pretty American, I guess, in that way.
Yep.
And it's just something that I'm realizing more and more, and also like I just like see things, videos, or like there was a show on like Hulu or on National Geographic.
Yeah.
Did you see it? With Anthony from Queer Eye,
ooh.
like the chef guy.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
God, I have such a crush on him.
So do I.
No, I haven't seen it. What is he doing?
He's
from Poland.
Yeah, he's Polish. He basically goes with celebrities to like their home country to like check out like the food, kind of like trace their family back through foods that they grew up with. Yeah. And like one guy is German. And he's from Texas, and like he grew up with like country fried steak, which like is kind of an Americanized, because a lot of Germans moved to Texas at one point. And so it's just like things like that is like I don't know, I just like, and then I was doing I basically somehow remembered or realized that like woodcuts are like German woodcuts are like a thing, I guess.
Yeah,
like art history.
Absolutely, yes.
And so I've spent a lot of time doing them, and I don't know, I just have been researching that more. Yeah. And I want to look into that more too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, you should. Because you're right, it is, woodcuts are like, there is a deep history in Germany.
And so I'm wondering, like, I don't know, I'm trying to figure out, like, why do I like doing woodcuts? You know, what is it, like, why do I keep doing it, basically?
Well, I can ask you some questions.
Yeah.
Hey, I kind of really like what's going on right now with this. Can I keep it?
Yeah.
I like
it too.
You know?
I like it, definitely. What do you think?
No,
yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I'm about to just try and clear out some of this stuff.
It doesn't have to be anything profound, but woodcut does offer, just like a lot of printmaking process, it's like, it's that aspect of surprise consistently, right? Which can be reached through layering. You obviously are it's like kind of like a jigsaw puzzle in your mind, because you are trying to figure out your layering, your color, how thing is gonna look eventually, but in the end you're still surprised. There are slight surprises within that final look, which I think that's what attracts me to a woodcut or a monoprint, or it's like there are certain things outside my control.
Yeah.
You know, which I like a lot.
Yeah. What we could do also
is a wonderful way to make an image, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
I'm almost done with this.
Oh, yeah. No, yours is amazing. I love it.
And then I want to do...
Wait, this looks gorgeous.
And then I can clear it out pretty quick.
Okay, I'm going to okay.
Yeah. And also, you could go ahead, too, if you wanted to mix ink. Which one should we print first? Do you think? This one?
Yeah, let's go maybe with yours, but we have to do something not so dark. It has to be in between. So what do you think? We can go with let's say, I love this burnt sienna. A little bit of a mix between burnt sienna and white, or Yeah. Something like that. Maybe even some red in it. And then we can go final, something darker. Maybe even brown, the one that you have there. Raw umber with red or blue in it. No, we're good. I'm kinda into this color. What do you think?
Oh, it's nice.
For that? And then we'll do something more.
What are you thinking for yours?
I want to explode this. Some red. Let me see this. You know, we will decide what mine is after we print your layer.
Okay.
I have some ideas, but I can't be final decision right now. I need to see it.
Oh.
Oh. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Let's just see it. Whatever. Wow, sick.
I already like it.
We're so easy. Okay.
Good.
My gut, though, is telling me that I want a little bit of red.
Yeah, I think that's a good instinct.
Oh, cool. Oh, beautiful. beautiful.
It does look really nice.
Oh, it's very cute.
Mm-hmm.
But see, your thing becomes completely a background at that. But it is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Print.
Yeah, I think it's nice as the background.
Yeah.
Because you really just focus on yours. And the thing in the back is... Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I really love this.
Me too.
It's really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Now, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it again.
Yeah.
And let's do another one. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use that same brown.
Mm-hmm.
On the bottom, right here, I want to introduce that green blue.
Sounds good.
And then that, yeah, I think it's going to look sick.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think we're going to do that.
Yeah.
And I still want to introduce that red, I think. Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Or is it too?
No, it's okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Going to put this like this.
Mm-hmm.
On a clean back. Maybe that's clean enough.
What do you want? On a clean block?
Yeah, like, okay, like we can even like, I just want to transfer that image. That's it. That's all I want.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just do that. Yeah, let's do it. Oh my gosh. You can, if you can print it on your own.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, it's pretty. It's pretty. I kind of like it.
I do too. I like it a lot.
Just that.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know.
I love it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Hold on.
That too.
Yeah, look at that. That does look really cool. Actually. Okay, hold on. Let's just print one. Oh, God. So crazy. Okay. Oh,
Ooh.
so nice. That's so nice.
Mm-hmm.
We This is fine.
You could just put it face down.
Like,
Yeah.
you think I'm good? Or
Yeah.
something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And how do you do that? Okay. Cute.
Nice.
Cute. Really cute. That's
Mhm.
cute.
It is. It really is, actually.
Shall we print? We could.
What do you mean? Like reprint that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
can do
we
it
should.
Right now. We can do it on the
Yeah.
opposite. Oh, I'm doing it wrong.
Yeah.
Kind of like you're doing it like this.
Yeah. Do you want me to do it? Or you should do it. What I do though is basically,
Yeah.
I just look for that corner and
Oh,
Interesting. That's cool.
I love it.
It's like it's an actual line. Like,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
See, you don't need to carve it. You just, oh my God, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. So, I think this is so pretty that I am going to say that no more layering. I want to go straight into my print that. Because it's so beautiful.
Right.
I don't want to like
Yeah, exactly.
too many layers. But our decision now has to be whether how to keep this. I need to look at. Can you show me our print? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Whatever.
That's how you like to do it. Just like these.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my God.
Wow. It looks really good.
Nice. That's nice.
That's now like a gradient kind of.
Yeah.
And you can see that really well in that.
Oh, it's beautiful. And it's sort of a horizon line. It's kind of cool.
I really like it.
I do too. Wow.
It's very subtle, which is good.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah. Damn.
And that yellow is shining through that, that like without even, we didn't even put it there. It was from before.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
Yeah, it is. It does create such a good effect, the yellow.
Wow, okay.